5 ways exercise can kill you. We all love to push ourselves to the limit, but even healthy athletes can fall prey to body breakdowns like muscle wasting disease and dehydration. Be sure to know the warning signs during exercise, and exercise wisely. 1. Rhabdomyolysis. Rhabdomyolysis is one of the most serious conditions, both short-term and long-term, that can result from overworking the body. It often occurs in weightlifters and marathon runners who wear down their muscles while becoming dehydrated, especially in hot conditions. Rhabdomyolysis can also be caused by excessive drinking, and it can also be linked to taking too many creatine supplements or steroids. In rhabdomyolysis, muscle cells begin to break down and release a protein called myoglobin into the bloodstream, which can damage the kidneys. Symptoms include severe muscle pain, weakness, and dark urine. If someone with rhabdomyolysis doesn't get medical attention right away, their kidneys can suffer permanent damage. 2. Electrolyte imbalance. A strenuous workout, timed with a grueling weight loss program and or a sudden sugar rush, can seriously throw your body chemistry off track in the form of an electrolyte imbalance, which can result from either an excess, hyper, or deficiency of a particular electrolyte. If there's an imbalance in key electrolytes like potassium, magnesium, or calcium, it can cause an electrical malfunction in your heart and in extreme cases, lead to a heart attack. Sudden weight loss can also be deadly in the form of refeeding syndrome, which affects people who eat or drink suddenly after their bodies have adapted to a starvation diet. In general, the degree of weight loss, the length of time you lost weight, and the speed of refeeding all affect the severity of refeeding syndrome. 3. Exertional heatstroke. Technically called hypothermia, exertional heatstroke is a potentially deadly combination of your body temperature rising while you're training hard. While there's some evidence that training in hot weather can improve your cardiovascular performance, it's also true that excess heat, especially when your body temperature exceeds 104 degrees Fahrenheit, can have a devastating effect on your body. Symptoms include confusion, nausea or vomiting, fatigue, dizziness, and low blood pressure, according to the Mayo Clinic. If you start feeling these symptoms, or if you notice someone at the gym who looks this way, make sure he stops training and goes somewhere cool. 4. Hypothermia. Hypothermia is a significant drop in core body temperature and is often associated with mountain sports. But hypothermia can often creep up on regular athletes in many areas, such as long-distance swimming. You don't have to be underwater or on a mountain top to suffer from hypothermia. Say you're running long distances in cold weather. Once you stop running, your sweat-soaked shirt can quickly cool down, forcing your body to warm itself and your gear, putting you at risk for hypothermia. Keep a sports shirt handy, or make sure you can change into dry clothes quickly. 5. Dehydration. You know this. Yet dehydration can be one of the most common ailments you'll experience during exercise, and possibly one of the most dangerous. Are you exercising in hot, humid weather or in a hot, humid gym? Sweating a lot? You're at risk for dehydration, which occurs when your body loses much more water than you take in. While mild dehydration is usually manageable, though associated with significant declines in athletic performance, severe dehydration can create serious electrolyte imbalances. When your body's water supply begins to dry out, your electrolyte concentration increases. It can feel like your body has much more electrolytes than it normally would due to severe dehydration. The easiest solution is to prevent dehydration from happening in the first place. Watch for these 5 signs that you may be dehydrated, and make sure you're following basic hydration rules. If you're on a weight loss program, or trying to do a particularly hard workout where you might be sweating a lot, Make sure you're taking steps to properly replenish all the electrolytes you'll be losing. And exercise smart. Always recover from heat stroke, injuries, dehydration, rhabdomyolysis, and hypothermia.